rugged, it's remote, it's beautiful, as you can see. Oftentimes windy and unforgiving.
When you're having to ride 50, 60 miles straight into it, bust your ass.
To me, the thought of 200 miles in gravel, first it didn't sound very appealing, to be quite honest. Secondly, it sounded an obscene distance.
The cows are pretty tame. You leave them alone, they'll leave you alone. What you're going to find when you come here is you're going to find out where the middle of nowhere is.
But that's just part of the appeal. That's part of the challenge is you, your bike, and the elements, the terrain. That's what makes it really unique and attractive to a lot of people.
I was wrong about Kansas. It's an awesome place. It's a great place to ride, and there's something very unique about being so isolated out there with no homes and no cars and really no people other than the couple thousand people who might be riding with you. But even that, you think it sounds like a really big event. There'll be moments for every rider where you're totally alone out there and just go, man, I'm really out there.
DK started in 2006 with only 34 riders showing up. So to see the growth that we've had over the past 10 years has been remarkable. Going from 34 riders in that first year to over 1,900 at the start line when you combined all the different distances that we offer. Last year in particular, we saw 46 different states represented and 5 different countries. So we're really talking about not only a national event, but an international event.
So the involvement of Emporia Main Street in bringing Dirty Kanza downtown and getting the commercial street shut down for all of Emporia and everyone that comes down to be either a support crew or a spectator to see what these riders have done and celebrate their transformation of themselves in the finish of this race, that's what's made everyone take notice. It grabs you. It grabs you deep.
You see a ton of companies starting to make gravel-specific bikes, like Salsa, gravel-specific tires, wider, meatier tires. So it seems like events like DK are starting to, steer the industry towards creating parts that speaks to this rising popularity of gravel grinding.
What I really liked about doing a gravel event is that anyone could come, from a roadie, mountain biker, fat biker, whatever bike you have, you can bring it.
The week of Dirty Kanza and the weekend and the day of, it's like Christmas. You get to see all the people that you actually want to see. You get to spend time riding bikes, telling stories, drinking beer, catching up. It's the family reunion that you don't want to miss.
It's been tremendously impactful. We have businesses that exist today that wouldn't exist without the Dirty Kanza.
So when you tie in the community involvement as well as all the growth we've had with the participating riders, it's just blown up. It's just been huge.
One of my favorite things about Dirty Kanza weekend are certainly hearing from them how welcome and warm they feel in the community of Emporia.
The cool thing is it's also put Emporia on the map as the gravel riding capital of the world and made Emporia a household name in the cycling world.
There's a few things that I need to come back to a race. It needs to be an inspiring course. I need to have a good time with the people. The organization needs to be good, and a great party at the end. The finish line, I noticed it the first year, but it's definitely grown every year. The amount of people that actually come out and line the streets, sort of like the Champs-Élysées of Kansas. Yelling and screaming, and there's kids, and there's people that look like they've never ridden a bicycle in their life, but they're all coming out cheering for the riders.
I'm just excited when my mom's oncologist crosses the line, and I'm up out of my chair, and I don't care if I've ridden 204 miles or whatever. I'm gonna jump up and I'm gonna greet those people at the line because really their accomplishment is every bit as meaningful as anything that I've done. That sort of community, I think, is rare, and something that the folks at the Kanza have nurtured and grown into what it is today.
You see people hanging around, racers at the finish line for hours just because they want to high-five their friends. They want to see the faces of people coming in and know that we've all kind of been through the same thing that day.
Yeah, that culture, just like the friendly, accepting group of people, it's been awesome.
It's changed my life here.